What up, Bomb First family? Here we go with episode 2 of Suge Knight new podcast. Uh, can't critique him too much on this one, but anyway, he referred to some audio on Snitch Rat Michael Harrio and his attorneys talking. So y'all gonna hear Suge Knight talking about it on this podcast, and then right in between that, or right after that, y'all going to hear the audio that he's referring to, where Michael Harrio and his attorney was in collusion with the judge.
Michael Harris, Goldberg, guy they called a captain, another guy was on the phone. And they said, look, man, we know the judge. We got the judge in our hip pocket. We gonna say this, Mr. Knight attorney's gonna say, and the judge don't fuck him. And that's exactly what they did. And so she never showed up on the questionnaire. So it was brought to my attention to show them that it was settled and do a chapter 11 and go to court and show the judge. As we was doing that,
this call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Basically on my side. So one day we come to court and...
This is a tape phone conversation from a state of California penitentiary from Michael Harris, a.k.a. The Rat, and his attorney Stephen Goldberg, and a con man named Al Brown, who are boasting about a judge conspiring with them to obtain a $107 million judgment against Suge Knight and Death Row Records. You will hear evidence that Michael and Lydia Harris conspired to receive a $1 million settlement from Suge Knight and Death Row Records, which Michael Harris is denying having any knowledge of her making the settlement. Also in this tape conversation, you will hear evidence of the three men all but admitting to threatening Suge's attorney Lamont Givens to resign from the case, which was later learned he also signed without a power of attorney Suge's and Death Row's rights to file for appeal on the judgment. With all of this evidence recently discovered by Suge alone, the bankruptcy trustees are still refusing to confer with Suge to listen to this new evidence, and they are in the process of settling this matter with the Harrises for the third time so they can sell off his assets. In America, we as a society cannot allow this to happen, because if it could happen to him, one day it could happen to you. Now listen objectively.
Good afternoon, Miss Augustine Cabot.
This is MCI. This call and your telephone number will be recorded and monitored. I have a collect call from
Michael Harris, Steve Goldberg,
an inmate at San Quentin State Prison in California to accept, dial or say 5 and hold. To refuse, hang up.
5. Hold.
Your call is being connected. Thank you for using MCI.
Thank you.
Thank you. One moment, please.
Yeah.
We had to see this judge today, who I've been in front of before. The atmosphere in this room in this deposition is pretty formal looking.
Right.
We're in a big, nice conference room. This judge is trying to help us.
Right.
Sitting there off the record, like giving me advice.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he's sitting there saying, before we go on the record, let me give you some clues. And he's sort of telling me what I should say, and then what he's going to say, and this.
Wow.
Yeah, he's mad that they didn't show up.
He was ready for it.
He's ready, and he's going to go. By the way, I've had him before. He's very smart.
Yeah.
You know, he's very smart. He's tough.
Right. But let me ask you another serious question. Will we be able to sit Jimmy Iovine them in?
Oh, yeah, he's got to go.
Those are the people.
They're going to have to go there, too.
Talked about that.
Yeah, they all have to go. Everybody has to go in front of this guy.
Wow.
Every bit of discovery, every deposition, which is something we wanted.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say to you.
Ivine's going to have to go in front of this guy. There's going to be no... And this guy, I'm telling you, this guy is trying to help.
But see, the IVs and those cats that's sitting on all the money, That's what's going to be important, that we have a rapport with this judge, because this is the kind of atmosphere we need to be in with a Jimmy Iovine. That's who we want.
And we got the right guy to hit. Yeah, I mean, Iovan's not going to be able to slip away. Lydia is very badly advised.
Right.
And we need very badly advised, and is capable, if we don't buy her out, of making bad decisions.
Right, and bringing her back into the fold.
Yeah. The judge in Monterey is weak.
Right.
So we gotta, and I don't trust her in the end to make good decisions.
Exactly.
Judge we have down here, this discovery referee, is, I trust Sohegian.
Vermont just sent something over there reading it.
He sent something else also completely incomprehensible.
Yeah.
What is he saying now?
Don't make me read it.
Who said don't make me read it, Dan?
Don't want to hurt your ears, man.
I need to hear it, man. I need to laugh. He probably been sitting.
It's like not even. He doesn't like the discovery referee. He thinks the discovery referee is biased against him.
Wow.
He has no doubt. He believes the judge is biased.
I haven't even seen this yet.
Wow. Wow. What is he talking to us for? This guy.
He wrote a letter.
I have to Jams. I haven't even seen that.
No, he wrote a letter. He's accusing the judge of being biased.
Wow. I guess he's gonna file a lawsuit against the judge now.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's gonna lost his mind, man. Because him and Suge got problems. I mean, wow, man.
He's accused the judge of being biased.
I thought he resigned yesterday.
Well, he did, and he says he did.
So what is he doing today?
He says...
Is he reinstating himself into the case?
He says he's still resigned. He's answered anyway, though.
Wow.
From Jams?
Yes. I don't even know how to explain this.
So
he says even though he's resigned, he feels compelled to respond. He has accused the judge of being biased against him and Knight. He's written to the judge, the SHAMS, which is the Association of Retired Judges, to accuse the judge of bias. He's written to Judge Grover saying, I've resigned, but I still have to answer, accusing him of being biased.
Wow.
He's going to get this board.
That don't help it. I don't think that helps this situation.
He looks insane.
Yeah, I don't think it helps Mr. Knight either, frankly.
He's accusing me of conspiring with this judge.
Right.
No, he didn't.
I
Yeah.
wish he could have been a fly on the wall today.
Yeah, he would have been interested to see today. But he made his bed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
By not being, the judge didn't like the disrespect.
Right. He done tripped out. Wow, man, this is big, man. These guys fell apart, man. All of them. You got attorneys in there representing the same people that they suing. You got a guy who accused the judge. Hey, Al, we might need to get that address that Boleto said, that Sergio said he lived at. But what if Gibbons can't talk to him?
He said I manipulated the referee.
And what is the evidence?
And he doesn't like the rulings.
He doesn't like the rulings.
I'm saying, I hear what you guys are saying, but what is his evidence?
That's his evidence.
He says that one ruling came down that favored Ms. Harris, and another came down that was against Gibbons or Knight, and that's evidence that the referee is prejudiced.
Wow. So Dan, I kind of told her that this would take away all of her pressures. And, if she would do this and turn everything over to me, I would look out for her on the back end, just on me personally. She's on board. I just talked to her. I told her to think about it last night. She said, hey, she's on board. We don't even really need her after she turned it over, but if we did need her to go to the court and says, no problem with the receivership and it's over with. But after that, we're the only ones that anybody can talk to about anything.
Yeah.
She don't want to get caught in a situation. That's why she was going to snatch the money from Knight and them and there don't be no money because she can't see the big picture, and she don't understand the big picture. She don't understand the master and how it can be levied and how we can go and do what we need to do with it. She don't understand that.
Yeah.
So it's good she don't understand it.